What's
Hey
the
guys.
Yeah.
what's the record with cameras right now?
I don't know. Right now we're going live, and we'll get to the letter K. You pick Kiwi. We're here. Tortoise
you.
Hare.
Bless
We got a sneezing tortoise, and Jackson's in the building. And
you. The frog.
yeah, so we're gonna
Hey
do
guys.
we're gonna do a full setup.
It's
We'll
Sunday.
We'll slowly add cameras. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
So in the
here's
beginning,
problem.
we just get a picture of Tortoise and Hare. Ooh, I don't know what he did, but that sounds much better.
Yeah, I was playing it through my computer speakers, but here we go.
And then we just make sure we don't max out the volume. Oh, that sounds awesome. Got it. Just whoever made this song, just.
Okay, I'm going into Adobe Spark here. And we are going to click Start from Scratch, Graphic. Do you have me up over there? You want to see what this looks like while we're doing this? Can you switch over to Capture or put that in there? Oh, or reline it up. There you go. So here I'm going to select YouTube thumbnail. And then Kiwi.
Killing it. Killing it.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, my Kiwis.
Should be K for Keanu Reeves.
K for Keanu Reeves. Get up in the mic if you want to talk.
Like this?
Well, let's not get smart about it. The front is in the middle of the logo. Do you see the logo?
Right now, there's a box with that. No, so back up. Watch. So go. You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to stay where you hear yourself the loudest. Ooh, that looks nice. We're getting there.
Okay. So this is good.
It's how you. Does it sound good to you? Yeah. Here we go.
Maybe you shouldn't do it in white.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I need to change the color there.
Yeah.
That's why we have Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have Jackson. Actually, Jackson, you're the first person that gets a camera tonight because you're the farthest person down the table. And your camera is brand new and it gets to be built.
Brand spanking new.
Now we gotta put it together and undo it.
This song must be stuck in your guys' head.
It does happen.
It's stuck in my head. I've done
It's
this
it's
twice.
horribly. It's horribly stuck in my head. Horribly or beautifully, but it's stuck in there.
Horrible and beautiful, they blend.
So, Jackson, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
So, you might want to just label it like green camera or blue camera or something. Blue 932. You sound like a football play now. Are you on Wi-Fi? Are you on?
You're like flooded out on the special. Thankful no one can see what I'm doing right now.
Are you on the Wi-Fi? And if so, what Wi-Fi are you on?
is it?
What are you watching?
Jasper crying because I'm not home.
Juliet's not home?
She's home. It was when we left. He was sad.
Oh, so you're watching old tape?
No, she sent me a video
Oh.
saying, watch what it looks like when you leave. So,
He's a cutie pie.
I'm trying to send you this file. Wi-Fi?
Oh, I'm on Dance Studio right now.
You're on Dance Studio.
Jackson. You know it's watching all of this, right?
Yeah. I don't have your password. We all know your name.
Cool. We're gonna go blank for a second because I'm gonna make a Jackson scene.
Cool. That's good. Double coverage. What's that? Hey.
Oh, this is weird. How is it even?
What camera is that?
Desktoping?
That's these two cameras? Yeah.
It grabbed those.
What are those?
I don't know. That's weird. Those, your 920s, it knew they were there. So, whatever your are they both plugged into silver?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, so, what colors do you want for them? Pick colors.
Well, they don't get unplugged, so I'm not worried about it. But
What colors do you want for them?
I don't care. Pick a
Purple
color.
and pink. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, this one here is the pink one. If that means anything.
Just put a pink on the end of the USB that goes in and a pink dot next to the port.
Putting a pink on the tag and a pink on the port.
Cool.
Okay. So those don't get changed ever. They never have.
Well, you just don't ever
And the
know.
capture card hasn't changed either. So give me the blue out of here. Since the cable's blue.
We just used pink and purple.
Yeah, but I've used blue already, but it's okay because it's for something else.
There's Jackson blue. Okay. Next camera.
You're the tortoise and you're tortoise, hare, and I'm frog.
Deal.
Okay, frog.
I am born in leap year, so makes sense.
Loop diddy loop.
Ooh. I don't know why, but this is giving me PVC Plants vs. Zombie vibes.
Oh, yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it?
Sounds like something I would listen to for hours at Red Robin playing.
Bling. Bling, 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 bling. What are you deleting, sir?
All the cameras.
He's deleting us from existence.
Jackfruit.
He's thin.
I gave you the,
You gonna send it?
Oh, you have it now. There you go. Sorry about that.
Today's brought to you by the letter K.
K is for kiwi. Thanks, Jackson.
It's because of Jackson that we are blessed with the wonderful kiwi.
Kiwi.
I feel like we need a little kiwi character, a cartoon character.
Just imagine a kiwi doing the peanut butter jelly dance.
Say yes. Yes. Say yes. Just say yes.
Yeah, yes.
Why are you deleting all these sources, sir?
Because we're going to plug them in the order we want, and it's going to create confusion.
Haha. Oh. We are so funny.
Because even when I go to label the camera for Jackson, it's going to, it'll just get mad. Uh-oh. Can't screen share.
It's okay.
That happens.
I can screen share as long as you're not looking at my screen.
So, Frog is the first camera.
On air. Dad. On air.
So what are you calling this? Guest camera 1 or something?
Blue guest camera. That works. Dark blue camera.
What?
Blue 930?
Sure.
How did you say it? Like football?
Oh, whatever the Blue 931 or whatever
Blue
it was.
930E?
Yeah. Something like that. Whatever the camera name was.
What's the 930E? Jackson's gonna like you.
Hello.
Okay, so now we're there. We will.
What's that scene called?
Frog.
Beautiful.
Try to listen to the genius when he speaks.
But it could just be called Guest 1 or whatever, but yeah.
Frog can. We'll just let the guests know anytime they say, we're just letting you know that you're sitting in a frog spot.
I wear my sunglasses at night. So I can.
So, is that going to end up being plugged into the yellow? Maybe?
It would actually end up probably being plugged into the green. And
Why?
Then because we have 4 that I'm going to set up right now, and it would probably go green, blue, red, yellow.
Wasn't he blue?
Dark blue.
It's dark blue.
Oh, okay. Keep on going. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He chose it. Okay, so then to what you're saying.
You can't plug him into there. I'm just saying, do we want to use any of those colors so we know that that's the chain that it goes through next? when we get the extensions and lower it and all that stuff or whatever.
Yeah, because when we get the extensions and lower it, they're going to go straight into the same ports, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jackson's is plugged into the top of the table.
Yeah, either
Everything
way.
else is going to go off the table now, pretty much.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring onto the table the Bravio.
I don't think we should use that. But we'll see. We'll get there.
That's not. I'm just letting you know. The
Yep.
Bravio will go on table. Everything else will go into the back.
Okay.
Um,
So you
now
got like
your-
white.
Okay, so this one is going to go into here. There's a driver here. And then any of these. So we'll go with the first one. I want like the most perfect one. That's just going in Thunderbolt, right? That's not taking up a USB driver. Okay. Here's some hair. White.
Whoa. Ugh.
Cool. Looks good. It's a good angle.
You got to center it though.
Hey,
Oh, it is. It's great. Never mind.
you want me to center you?
No, it's like just center the box. But it's
Oh.
okay. Looks good. You did
Like
good.
that?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look better? Right there?
It does, angle-wise, but I could also just move this over just a hair, you know? But it's all good.
Just a tortoise and a hare.
It's perfect. It's a great angle, Michael. You did great.
Oh, wait. Whoops.
What?
That's special. It's okay. I'm not going to move the camera. Photo, stop. Video capture. Before you hear what happened. Okay.
Okay. Everything fine? What was it about? Okay.
Someone was backing up out there. It sounded like someone was setting the alarm. That's all.
My brain went. Ooh. Power. Now hair. That's a light blue. Cool.
So then go through your scenes now on the left and see if all those line up with what you had already done, right?
I wiped all of them. So
Oh,
put 'em
you're
back
making.
Because what ends up happening when you go to add new, it gives you everything that was
Yeah,
already
yeah, of
existed.
course.
So you gotta make it all go away. So now if we go to TNH1, no, TNH2 was the back side of the table. TNH1 is the front side of the table. When we were talking, that's how I set it up. So T2 would acquire
Add existing.
Heard this before. It's good.
Oh man, I totally forgot there's music. Doing this in silence. Alright.
Are you ready for talking?
We can talk. We got a nice melody behind us too.
So
Whoa, that was.
you just got home from a trip.
So jealous.
Yeah, to a place that Mike and I love going to.
We came to the conclusion that you're the family member that has been to the ranch the most
I
Really?
think so, more than me
out of
now.
anyone.
Yeah,
But you lived there.
I know, but you have, I think, surpassed me.
You lived there.
So we're talking about my
Is it?
sister.
Boy, the amount, but you go visit with mom, you go visit with dad, you go visit without mom and dad, you go visit with grandparents.
I go about 3 times a year, 4 times a year.
I think we're proving the point then. So,
He's so humble. It's only quarterly.
yeah,
Just
quarterly.
Quarterly.
So, what did you do while you were up there at your aunt and uncle's house?
I got eaten.
Eaten.
Alive.
Explain.
Lots of bugs up there this year.
Mosquitoes. Yeah.
Yeah, with that creek right there, that happens.
There was a frog in the pool.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
We went tubing down the river.
That's cool.
Yep.
Play any baseball or anything like that while you were there?
What?
Did you play any baseball or anything like that while you were there?
No. We went fishing. Couldn't find anything. Yeah. Any other details I'm missing?
Did you do anything you shouldn't have been doing?
Um.
Did you get to drive a vehicle with no license?
Yes, a lot of. Yeah.
Oh. We
Well, you don't really
see.
need a license.
It's true. It's private property.
Well, and it's not even a. It's not. It's
It
a
amazes
gator.
me.
It's a gator.
It amazes me. You're telling me those are both the same cameras right there.
Okay.
Correct.
And
Correct.
one looks like that and one looks
We're
like
not
that.
done.
Look at the
But-
no,
well,
I
wait,
know. Look
you-
at the
you-
screen.
You don't get away that easy.
Look, see how there's 2 cameras and why does one look like that and the other one looks like the other thing? My
Ah.
shirt is a completely different color in each of them.
The bottom is pretty close to accurate. Oh,
So crazy.
ladies and gentlemen, today we're back. Welcome.
So
I'm gonna go blank for a minute and bring back audio so that I can do a T&H with guest.
yeah,
Cool.
okay, yeah.
T&H.
Yeah.
Can
Ta-da.
someone explain T&H?
Tortoise and Hare. Right?
Correct. So when you say you were driving a vehicle, was this a
Gator.
The gator.
John Deere harvesting vehicle, all-terrain vehicle thing.
It's like a farm. It's like good for farms. Like, but you could also use it to go to the desert or something, right?
No, it's not really.
It's close to a razor.
Hold on, nothing really good that's gonna make people
'Kay.
hang.
But I'm gonna teach him how to do it in a better way next time,
Okay.
which is you take TNH and you duplicate it, and then when you name it, you call it TNH with guest, and then
just
you add the
rename it.
guest. But whatever, it's all good.
Right, it lasted like a second.
But you'd have 2 of the cameras in the background already.
Oh, why do you have to be so smart?
I'm gonna teach you how to use this so that you're faster than
Master
anybody.
Yoda will teach us the way.
Because you've done the work already, and then you're like, I just want to add one more camera, and it's like, I'm gonna start from scratch. Cool. Anyways, there's a reason why one's the tortoise and one's the hare, sir.
I'm running.
You don't get.
So,
place.
okay, so you weren't like driving any like farm actual equipment or anything,
No.
tractors or anything like that. So, what was I saw you were in the pool. Did you have a fun time swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spent about like a third of my time in the pool,
a third of the time.
probably.
You get to sleep up in that little like attic thing that they have.
It got too hot up there.
Yeah, it did. I'm sure it gets hot. And there's like bees up there sometimes.
No, not anymore. They cleared that out.
That's cool. There was bees up there last time that I saw.
Why do I feel like I remember that?
I don't think you've been there in a while, man. They've done quite a bit of work. There's an outdoor kitchen.
Baseball diamond.
Well, that's all there too, of course. But
They added like an
There's a
entire
loft.
kitchen in the garage. It's like a kitchen with a bathroom, shower.
it's pretty awesome, right? Which piece am I moving?
Garage, bathroom, GB.
GB, huh?
Yep.
Would you be so kind as to grab my MacBook charger there out of my backpack, sir? Take those phones off. Thanks so much. No, I fixed the old one. Yeah, just leave it. It's fine. So you call that tortoise and hare with guest 1 or something like that?
Plus a guest, yeah.
Yeah, but they're all going to be called plus guest, and then you can have guest 1, guest 2, guest 3, guest 4.
Okay, so hold on then. Hold on. Rename. Not yet. We won't rename it yet. How does said human duplicate?
Is there an iPhone charger?
Rename, copy filters, duplicate. I found the duplicate. What'd you need?
Is there an iPhone charger anywhere?
No.
Yeah, I got plenty. In my backpack.
No, unfortunately, we don't do any iPhone charging here, actually. Everything but iPhone charging. Look what I did. See, I
Well,
fixed it.
The hair says otherwise.
Because you know he cut off he bit 2 of them, right?
He bit through 'em. Two
Yeah.
of 'em.
Right behind you. Did you want like super long? Like
No, I'm
8
just.
feet? Okay, just saying.
I'm just gonna like put it on the floor.
Just saying.
There,
You never know. I don't know if you wanted to continue to play video games and power up.
No, I'm just gonna leave it on the floor.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna be entertained.
I want more coffee.
Okay, so let's plug in this last camera.
We got 2 more. Dos más por favor.
No brio.
No, do we have 2 more still?
Oh, really? Okay. So we're gonna add this. I'd like us to let me be nicer about how I'm gonna say all this. I'd like to add this, name it, make its own scene, and then circle back to the guest 1, guest 2 with guest thing, so that if we have more guests in the future.
Hold on. I'm gonna duplicate something real quick. Ready?
Cool.
Ooh!
Yeah, it already says it.
Ooh, did that really work? Like that? Like it didn't mute anyone? It didn't kill
That's
anyone?
right.
It worked.
Glad we're on the same page about this now.
Master Yoda.
This is why you start with the
Oh,
basic
Master,
building blocks of like
Master Yoda.
there should always be a tortoise and hare
You know,
page.
He's got to be funny as that. He's like, he can operate the system, but he
I
doesn't
am
know
proud
the
of you.
shortcuts. Yeah.
Me?
Me.
Oh.
I know every in and out of this except all of the shortcuts.
Your master is proud of you.
Well, there's just
Your
there's practices that if you use make it a lot easier in the future. Like starting with the tortoise and hare page, and then tortoise and hare with tortoise, then with hare, then with
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna go
into the
this
chassis.
This one goes to silver, or no. They just go to blue. These both go to black, because you have two in silver, so these both go to black. In the silver, are they going to two separate cards?
Yep.
Okay, so we need to do the same thing. Do.
Orange. We haven't used orange yet.
I know, I got excited.
Is this plugged into anything? No, it is not.
No, the table's not. And what does have a wire doesn't go anywhere. Just looks pretty. Hey, who cares? That's all that matters, right? It looks pretty.
Maybe I will take you up on that 8-foot thing.
I don't like being limited to distance. What is it?
Okay.
It's 6.5 feet.
So, do you know what each of them are?
It's a zebra, a giraffe.
No, this one.
And banana.
That one was orange. No, sorry, that was green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to wrap this cable back up?
No, it's okay. He has a specific way he's gonna do it.
Oh, I'll just bundle it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Okay, so the only one that stays is frog.
You're still there.
Not for long. Okay.
Look at this place.
It was like a light green, correct? Because it's dark green on the table.
Yeah, but I plugged them both in, so how are you gonna know which one's which now?
Because the one you plugged in first was light green.
Uh-huh.
So which one did you plug in first? It's this one, correct?
Yeah.
Correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Bam, just like that.
Okay. It's okay.
Is this another one of those, just classify it?
Yeah.
Just classify it.
It's a just classify it.
Just classify it, bro.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
Simple.
saying like, okay, if you make before duplicating the other scene in the future, if you make a like camera, whatever the heck its name, first as a source, then you can go back to the scene, duplicate it, and then add what you want in there. It's a lot easier. Whatever. It's all good. Tomato, potato, frittata, whatever, you know? One's a dish, one's a fruit. classify it.
Look, it works.
Yeah, totally. So what's this screen called now? All 3 guest cameras?
It's called Guest 1.
It's-
And that's Guest 2 when we go to the other side of our faces for shits and giggles right now.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Wow. So, this Amen Ranch you were at, we didn't even hit that topic. It's an Amen Ranch. But currently, for the last 4 years, it's an olive ranch? Okay, so
We got olives and almonds.
is it all, like, you know where when you pull onto the main property with the barn on the left, and then the house, and then the big house that they've brought in, and then the big barn, and then all that, because behind the house and all to the left was Amon's. Where did they put the olives?
You know where Frank's house is?
Yeah.
Yeah, right behind Frank's house.
Okay,
That's where
okay.
all the olives.
And then going towards where you pull in.
Yeah, all the way there to the highway.
Okay.
And then on the other side of the highway.
Oh,
and then
on the other property.
And then north of there.
But I thought I'm mistaken because I thought their property was all on one side of the highway. I didn't know
Nope.
jump the property.
No.
No, goes on the other side of the freeway too. That's
Okay.
why there's an underpass that says Reman Underpass.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just always thought it was.
Nope.
I thought the river
And then
kind of
north
divided.
north of the road that you turn left on to go into, and right.
Can you turn me down a little bit?
Yeah, I got you.
My audio?
Is that good?
Yeah.
You want more?
No.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yeah, right there.
She's just like, my sensitive ears. You guys are loud.
Damn.
No, it's just my dad.
Oh, well, I'm talking directly into the microphone now, aren't I?
He's hitting that hot spot.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
There we go. What are we supposed to do? Like, oh my day, sitting here on the patio.
Let's
with
do
my
a check-in
whiskey dog.
with the,
See how our audio is? Are we clipping?
yeah. Hey, bud, can you grab me the little pigtail thing that fell on the ground over there that goes from the iPhone? It fell out on that case that fell on the floor. You know what I'm talking about? When you pulled my thing out of my backpack outside there? There's like it's a little pigtail lightning to headphone.
Outside. Oh, wow. Sorry. We're loud.
Yes.
What are we gonna do when we get to Z?
The next will be animals,
And then?
maybe fish.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hi.
You're live.
So, yeah, you're live here with us.
Her audio is perfect.
Can you check the the cast and then let me know what it sounds like?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye.
No, hi.
She can't. She's on speaker, but
That's how we would take
Yeah.
a call.
yeah.
So we got that going.
But she can't hear. She
So-
can hear you because you are clear. So we need to get a conference microphone that goes in the center of the table that goes into the board so that the person can hear everyone.
What was that? Oh.
The person can hear because it goes into the microphone here.
That's what I'm saying. But they can hear you clearly, but we're in the background.
Oh, okay.
And if you do a conference microphone, and
Sure.
it's patched to the board.
But if you had it on FaceTime, then I guess it would still do that because it thinks you have a... No, it doesn't think you have a mic plugged in. So it uses the external mic. FaceTime would be good. But we need one more capture device. And I don't have another one. We're using all the capture devices I have.
What do you mean? We need another camera or
Nope,
capture device? Oh, I understand. Oh, she's checking the volume, and we weren't even being. Turn the music up. Because we got to pretend that we have a guest in, and they're playing their fresh music. They're gonna want it loud, really loud, really. I feel like I'm right there.
Oh.
Got a everything sounds good situation going on here.
And we got a
So-
future solo artist over here.
Yeah, so that might be a good place to.
Hold up, no, Bravio.
No, it's the camera that makes noise. It's the camera that
Okay,
needs
so
way
then-
too much light. I'd rather save the setup that we have and add, or if you want to add it, it's cool. Just add it by duplicating or whatever then, so that we can remove it swiftly if we need to. It can't be in every.
No, I'm gonna
scene.
duplicate one that's called Scene, which is your 920s.
Oh, sure. Cool. Do what you gotta do.
And then that'll be every camera. 3 mics.
Well, it's just as many mics as we want, but yeah. Cool.
Today.
Do it. Do it up.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! You got mail! Yay!
You got mail.
You got mail!
You got mail.
Boom.
My name is Special Ed. Yay!
Yay.
Do you have Jello? Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, you're on it. Literally, like you're on it. You're good. You found it. Yay!
Yay.
You have Jello?
No.
Yay!
No.
Did you ever watch Crankakers?
He
No.
doesn't know what that is.
It's a bunch of puppets that crank call people. There was one guy's name. He was named Special Ed, like a retarded kid who had a helmet on.
Special Ed.
Yeah, and
It's a great name.
he'd always yay. He'd call like the cafeteria lady. Do you have Jello? Do you have Jello? Yay! You have Jello! Yay! Yay! You have Jello!
Okay. I'll leave you to that.
Or he'd be like, they call them mail people. Do you have mail? You have mail? Yay! You have mail! You have mail!
I got mail.
Yeah.
Do you have mail? You have mail? Yay! You have mail!
Mayo. Somebody just goes into the cabinets. Do you have mayo? Do you have mayo? You need to tell me.
Mayo! Yay! Mayo!
You must tell me.
What
You
color?
have mail.
What color did we not use, Jackson? Magenta. We didn't use magenta.
I think we did.
Okay, use magenta.
The more you learn. I look. Woohoo! Okay, Dad, can you add a sound effect on there?
What would you like?
Look up the wow. It's just the wow sound effect. Wow.
Wow.
No, it's someone going wow,
Oh.
but it's like funny. Wow.
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 Is that
That one?
Well, that's one of them. Oh yeah, that one's good. That's the anime one.
Yeah, you know you're.
That one's good. Use that one. That's funny.
Wow.
That's the one.
Yeah, I don't think I can use that though. I don't think I can use that, bud.
Why?
I just don't know.
Legalities,
Yeah.
copyright. There's infringement. There's
But you
usage.
can use the anime one.
Usage laws.
People on YouTube use it all the time.
Okay.
Is it different? And you really think they'll flag a channel with like 5 subscribers? How many subscribers do we
listen.
have now?
18. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know.
My 11-year-old friend is more.
Correct.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Whenever anything remotely exciting happens, cue
Okay.
that wow.
Cue that. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Are you gonna use that one? Well, it's too late now to not use that, cause
Is that how you think?
yeah, if you already used it, then well, might as well continue. Am I right? Or am I right? I think I'm right.
Weird. It says it's on. There's nothing blocking its light. It's not giving us an image.
Oh.
Nothing was plugged into there yet? That was it, no?
It's
No?
weird.
Wah, wah, wah.
Your dad likes that button.
You do? Wow, you do. Oh, Dad. I think you can take a break on. I think you can take a break on that button. What other sound effects are there that are good? Give me the soundboard. Give me the soundboard. Stop or else. Wow. Wow. This is a podcast. Here's the weird of Tortoise and Hare. I don't know how to freestyle. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
He's on it right now. I think we got to give up on the Brio. It's not giving us an image.
Crazy. It's my least favorite device ever.
It's the most expensive fucking device ever.
How
It's
much?
good for when we have another, it's all by itself, a computer set up, and we have a green screen, and we're trying to do that whole thing. I think it's perfect for that.
Yeah, but that's not what we're doing.
Yeah, but we have, look how many other cameras we have other than the Brio.
Exactly, I agree with him. But that's not what we're doing right now. We're trying to get the Brio up.
Stop speeding it up. It's kind of getting annoying.
Powered up.
No, I'm trying to figure out if there's something wrong with that.
Plug it into something else. Plug it into like the black thing over there. Can I see for a sec?
I demand a refund. I got scammed.
Hold on. You want to give you the capture device. It's mad at OBS.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so in here, this could be an issue. I don't know.
Was it already named Brio?
It's named itself when it's selected.
Okay. Cool. Another time. Do you want to try plugging it into a different...
I did multiple different ports on this bar.
Yeah, somewhere else though, like say into that black thing over there. One last try.
There's no room. Next. Hey Jackson, you want to help us out?
Sorry.
Well, there you go.
Cool.
But that'll create a problem.
Oh well.
Well, this driver, you think this driver's going to handle both?
Mm-hmm.
And then my question is, why is it doing that? This thing is all by itself. It should have no issues. There's no...
It just the way it's being converted, right? It doesn't like it. Versus the way mine's being converted via Thunderbolt USB-C. It's okay.
Oh, I understand that. I'm not worried about it.
I'd like less hubs anyways. Since we have enough cards dedicated. Because this way you can have your charger. Right?
No, I don't know. What do you mean? Okay, so here's my next curiosity then. There you go. Wow. Wow.
We need to take this thing away from him.
Wow. You're the one that suggested that button. It's your fault.
Yeah, but I did not know what would happen with
Oh.
him having that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the podcast about technical issues that we deal with live. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so how are you doing over there? You got all the buttons and bells and whistles and everything you need?
No, you were light green?
Mm-hmm. That's me. Light green.
And then orange? Yeah, it was orange. Okay.
Everything's all. Did you label that last one that you put in over there?
Magenta.
But did you label it on the black thing, the black hub
Magenta.
on the hub?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down one less USB hub that you had plugged in now.
Yeah, I just feel like I had 3.
And then I replaced it with $1,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And now we don't have the same problems we had before.
We have some new problems.
Yeah, well, what problems are there? The Brio wasn't showing up on your Anchor like $20 hub.
Oh, it's just not a $20 hub. It's a $70 hub.
Yeah, whatever. It's the USB hub.
Oh, plugged into a $300 hub that has 10 times the amount of ports.
It's
Totally
not even
big
that.
difference.
No, it's not that. It's the way you're converting it. The way it's being converted from USB-C
Hey, it's just never had
into
this
USB
issue
3.
before, so
New problems, new days. How many cameras can you be on once? I'm on this camera. You're on that camera. Who's on that camera? You on that camera?
you just look funny right now.
How many Well, look how many cameras I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, you-
5, 6, 7, 8 cameras.
Yeah.
And a USB capture, HDMI capture source.
You're welcome.
It's awesome.
I need one more camera
For what?
for the table. I need 6 on the table.
Why?
I need 6 930s.
1, 2.
Those are 920s. I need 6 930s.
What's the difference?
We have 6 speakers. We have 6 microphones. We could have 6 people talking.
So when? We don't even have one proper yet.
we've had 2 people here.
True.
So
We're ready.
we almost had 3 that night.
We're ready for that.
Yeah. So
With 920s though, what's the problem?
it should be nice to have 6 identical stands and identical cameras.
Can I show you what I was doing?
I can't see it. Oh. Okay, that was fun. We can call it.
One
right?
second, I'm gonna show you something.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I want coffee.
okay. Give me permission.
I want coffee. I don't know what happened to it. It went away. Before
It's
I could,
behind that window.
before I could touch it.
Okay, so see this? this program, right?
How am I supposed to see? Yeah, hold on.
It's launching down on the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So see down on the bottom it says which camera you're on, right? Down below, right?
sure.
If you click on that, it shows you all the cameras connected. Some of them you want to turn some settings off, such as autofocus.
No,
Or-
no. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. The last time you turned off autofocus, it looked like shit the whole entire time. I'm sorry. Like I kept watching it just like sit in a haze, and then all of a sudden we came into focus or went out of focus, and it was like, no, let it think, let it do its thing. I don't remember what camera it was, but you did it one time, and the camera got mad. The camera didn't like it, or I didn't like the lack of quality that the camera produced for us because it didn't have the ability to.
Cool. All right, so we'll play the outro music.
Now on the Bravio though, I'm curious to know what settings are on it.
Well, that's what we were going to look at, but you
It's
went.
pretty loud.
Well, I thought we were on the outro. Thought we were good.
Well, you wanted to show something, and then all of a sudden, because I don't want focus to look like
Well-
shit again, you're like, okay, we're volume up, we're out.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
great.
just railroad the conversation.
No, I didn't. I gave you an explanation of don't push that button again. You've done it before.
Yep. There's other settings in there, though, is what we were getting at.
And I
Yeah.
was just saying the autofocus
It's all good.
has not been beneficial in the past. Now, I'm curious to know whatever the hell is in there, because if there's more in there,
There's you can center the camera how you want it to be centered.
that's if the camera is stationary, right? If it's planted permanently in a fixed location.
And then you can actually go out or in. Right? And then under the advanced button here, I think there's some other things you can do to the camera, right? But maybe not when it's, oh, there you go. Brightness, contrast, how much focus it does, and the white balance, color, and color intensity. So it's cool. There's some,
Whoa, hold on. So,
Mhm.
this is being annoying. How do I get to the other damn cameras?
I don't know. That's a good question.
There we go. Okay, so your two 920s, one had correct color, one didn't.
Mhm. So look at the settings on them. What do they say? They're the first ones, I think. All the way to the yeah, there you go. And then the advanced button.
Hold on, this is the one that has great color. Look at. So I go to this one, good color. Go to this one, yucky color. Here, hold on. Okay. There we go. A little better?
Yeah.
Right there. That's it. See, I like all these options. I just had that panic of autofocus making
Well,
things crappy.
How much focus do you want to put on it?
Well,
you know?
you turned it off that day.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
were also moving around a lot. And a lot of times that's not going to be happening in the future. So I was just saying there could be options when you don't want it to be on. It depends on what the
Oh, that
camera's
makes
doing.
sense.
Is the camera really far back, or is it away from the thing and someone keeps moving? Then you probably don't want it on. If it's close and someone keeps moving, then you need to have it on probably. But this is also where you go in and tell it how much color and or white balance it's getting and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm good. How are you doing? You're good? Everyone's good?
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, the internet has been shit.
Because we need to switch it off from there onto off the Wi-Fi.
I'm just letting you know it's been a horrible connection tonight.
Do you want to do that?
Do what? Make it go to Wi-Fi or to hardline permanently? Yeah. Doesn't that happen by me just turning the Wi-Fi off?
No. OBS has a setting. Can you give me permission? Let's look at it together. See? It's taking up so much bandwidth, I can't even connect. It doesn't like me connecting.
Nah.
I actually don't know the answer to this question.
You're asking Google?
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Well, hey, if you just turn the Wi-Fi off, what happens?